Oh my god, is it under maintenance? Nah, let me change that shit. Yo, what's good? Hold on, I gotta change my. I gotta change my stream. I didn't think that the game was on maintenance. That's wild. Let's see, what is 6 UTC? Well, that's not till midnight. Alright, so I'm not playing this. Oh, this shit was up. But yeah, let's go Radis. I guess we'll do some 99. Yeah, I thought girls frontline was up. I could have read wrong. Oh yeah, doesn't it come out tomorrow? That's right. It doesn't come out till tomorrow. Oh man, me so tired.
Sniffing about me like a mole. I haven't any tea or cake for guests.
I don't think I can make this. All is well. All is well. Yo's good, Cabro. Just was dealing with holidays and shit. But we all good. Yeah, I still don't have enough for him. That's fine. Thoughts on Lepera, Anjo, Shemaine, and Flutter Page. Most of Shemaine's box has Anjo, so she can ult spam. The only thing about that, I guess, is like you'll have the lack of negative statuses, but Lepera still has decent damage. But yeah, I don't know why you have. I don't know why you have Flutter Page there. Flutter Page has been nice. I've honestly haven't been playing Ash Echoes as much because I haven't really sat at my computer. I haven't even logged in a while, but I haven't sat at my computer, and so I have to play Ash Echoes on the computer. Like I've just been doing stuff, so I actually got to catch back up with it, which I think, I mean, I'm fine. It's just my account level is behind, but I'm sure, actually, let me look. I'm sure there's a new character. So, sorry. So, okay. So who's up right now? I can tell by the newest character that's dropped. Did you pull Scarlet or Bailey? So is it Scarlet? She's a wind character? Okay. I'll do that. What happened to the mustache? I just shaved it off. It's gonna grow back. That's all. I just simply shaved it. It'll be back. Village can't get random Moxie. No, I was asking like, are you just putting Flutter Page there just for like the extra damage and stuff? Like, not that I'm saying it's bad. I was saying like you could maybe just put like a actual buffer in there, or unless you're using her for the extra what is it, AP. I need to do this. Actually, I can run it right here, even though mine is way too strong. And then we'll put Poison Team as the backup. I was so doing. It works since you won't be staying long. It's alright. I probably won't be doing the longest stream ever. Like, I'll stream for a decent bit, right? It's been a while, but not too long. I'm still sick, so I'm still not feeling like the greatest. So there's that.
Show me what you got.
Mm.
What I'm good at. Listen. Up and at it. These sheets are my wings. Do you have a little faith in me, Master?
Looking for Thanksgiving? Yeah. So it's, I didn't like main it, but was helping out my mom. My mom was hosting. So I was helping with a lot of stuff. Like turkey, brisket, ham. And then I also baked some quiches because my grandmother-in-law wanted that. And generally it was just like helping out because, you know, my mom had surgery, so she can't really get around. So I was just helping her with a lot of the stuff.
Shall we attend to first? Right. What I'm ready. Aim. This'll help. Stay back, I say. Up and at it. Fresh from the crucible.
Pies, we had pecan pie, sweet potato pie.
Get it.
We had a pound cake.
Perfectly understood.
My wife wanted a chocolate cake, so we had a chocolate cake. We had banana pudding. And what else? I think that was all the desserts. Yeah. And then I was also in control of the margaritas. Had like a ninja slushy machine and was making margaritas. And then yeah, we played games like different trivia and stuff like that. It's pretty fun, pretty chill.
This'll help.
I'm missing Tooth Fairy's banner. Pretty sure there are plenty of things to do now. Feels good, Dragon. No apple pie? Criminal. No one in the family really does apple pie. My grandpa-in-law makes a really good peach cobbler, and I'm pretty sure he would do an apple pie, but like not many people in my family are crazy about apple pie. Like I'll eat one with like some ice cream, like some hot apple pie with some ice cream, but it's not that we don't like it, it's just that, you know, you have to have the right person who makes it. I'm gonna start the game while you were gone. Which one? What name? Alright, catch you later, bro. A good shift.
Which of these styles?
Yeah, you gotta do Utu. That's what I'm doing. Utu's really just
What I'm ready. Aim.
a hassle at this point.
Stay back, I say. These sheets are my wings.
Yeah, I gotta play Ash Echoes.
Really has a mind of its own.
But like, I was playing Star Rail too because Acheron was up, so I got Acheron in her cute, not her cute. I got Acheron in her light cone. I just got her light cone today, actually. And they got that new path coming out, Remembrance. So that's pretty exciting. Yo, what's good? What's good, Galaxy? I was like, what is that? Wait, what's her actual name? How was the little one? The littlest one, she is gonna be 2 in 2 weeks. It'll be 2 in 2 weeks. No, I've been playing Star Rail. Okay, so I started playing Star Rail when Dr. Raish, well, not started, but I started back. So I stopped playing. I played Star Rail all the way up to Imbibitor Lune Don Hung. Then I stopped. And then I got back when Dr. Ratio came out. Yeah. And I've been playing it since. But I didn't have enough to get Acheron, like back when she came out. So yeah. Wait, do I have to do this right now? So now I have her, and she's I mean, she's strong. Like, she's literally Acheron. Busted character. Ugh, it seems like I do have to do this. I don't really need the cards. Did you already discuss the R99 discourse on men? No, I didn't. Hawkeye is mediocre, unskippable story. I mean, I don't really play the gacha games for their story. I mean, like, I got flamed for not knowing who the character was in the 2.4 PV. I obviously don't really pay attention to the story. But Honkai has some decent characters, so that's why. Yo, it's good seeing, bud. That's why that's why I stick around with Hoyo. Like, the thing is that the characters look cool because Hoyo has the money to make them look cool, and like that's why, like, me, like, trying to be like, down with Hoyo. Like, the games look good, so it's hard to just not play them. Yo, it's good, Giant. And especially since, like, I have a PlayStation, I can play them on PlayStation. And then I have friends who literally joined, who started playing Genshin, one of them, and then one of them has been playing it on the phone. And since Genshin went to the Xbox, like, they've been able to play it. So, I mean, like, I'd play more Wuthering Waves if it went to a console, which I know it will in January or something like that, but that's so long because I haven't played Wuthering Waves in a while. Because, like, if it goes to a console, I can just treat it like a console game. When it's on the phone, like, I'm not gonna play Wuthering Waves on the phone, and I don't like sitting at my computer all day. Like, I work on the computer, so sitting at my computer all day is just torture. Like, I don't want to sit and have to do all of the open world stuff and all this combat, so that's why Wuthering Waves is on it. I just haven't played it. But what's up, Steam? A lot of people play Gacha Story. It's basically an anime. If it's on a console, I'll pay attention to it, but not when it's on my phone. I'm gonna skip it on my phone because, like, typically the games I play on my phone are gonna be more auto. They're gonna be more auto friendly. Cause, like, my phone, bro, like, my phone, I don't have time to sit and listen to a story and have to read it off my phone. And I really don't want to do that, like I said, sitting in my computer. But if it's on my TV, I'm more inclined to, like, listen to it. I've been played since Acheron when she first came. I have her in her like, and then I quit. Oh yeah, no, the game is HSR is decent, like, right now, because I can just auto everything. Because I have a Dot team and I have an Acheron team, and I have, like, all these other characters that, like, I just gotten, like, 4 stars and stuff. So it's decent. It's decent right now. Okay, so what's this drama? What's this drama that's happening in R99? Because, like, I'm gonna be real, guys, okay? I'm gonna tell you something. And this is why, like, this is how I'm probably not gonna give people the reaction that they want. Man, I'll be tired. If y'all can't hear it in my voice, I'm sick and tired now. Like, I'm pretty sure the drama is just as dumb as there was drama some people showed me before about, like, there was some drama before that y'all tried to show me back before Lucy, and it was dumb. No, was it Mercuria? I think it was Mercuria drama. maybe, but I feel like it was before that. The Brazil drama, I completely understand about like them raising the price and everything. Like that one, I completely understand. That one is causing people like to have to pay just more.
Embrace rather
But
than resist.
this drama doesn't even seem.
Get ready.
Right.
This is going to be a crowd pleaser. I can
Wait
do
for
it.
the pop.
Is that the problem? Wait. Was that they keep making cool NPC male character designs and giving us mediocre playable female characters? While creator unlikely most skilled at doing posting video games.
Higher than a bell tower.
Hope Ulrich won't die. We don't get the cool male NPCs, but we got Barcolia. Oh yeah. I will say that like cool, edgy male characters is like always nice. I will say this.
What you doing?
I will say this. It would be nice if there was a balance between the type of characters. Even though, yes, I am a straight male, like, it's cool to see cool male characters. Because a lot of my favorite anime characters are males. I don't, like, there are a lot of favorite female anime characters I have, but more of them are male characters. So, like, since gacha games have that whole anime aspect, I would like to see cool male characters. But yeah, Makuria's drama was because of portraits, and as the game has continued, her portraits like don't even bother me because her at P0 is perfectly fine. All she needed was teammates. That's literally all she needed. People are annoyed that some players keep asking for male playable characters. I mean,
Oh, I got it now.
yeah, like I mean, there's people who are gonna keep asking, and like this is what it is.
Crowd pleaser. I can do
Like I know people who don't like. Okay, I get there are people who won't pull for a male character because they're just like, ew, it's a male. I only want females. Which, in my own thoughts, I'm like, I mean that's a little strange, but I mean like, hey, bro, people are people. But I don't get why two can't exist. Like, why can't there be male characters? Like, if you're free to play, it's not like you're pulling everybody anyways. So, I mean, just let there be cool male characters, and people will still pull their female characters.
I'm losing my patience.
dreams.
I've said that like before, like most of the male characters have been underwhelming. The only one was honestly the worst looking one, which was 6. Like he was good, but all of the other male characters have been mediocre. I do not think 6's original model looked good. I don't care what you think of my opinion. I do not think it looked good. Okay, first off, Pickles is a dog. Stop calling him a male character. He is a dog. Like, he's not a male character. It is a dog. Getien, the reason why, and I'm gonna be real, Getien was strong when he came out, but that was only because there was a limited character that was reality, and physical was very, very strong, and mental didn't have anything. I think, like we've all said, the first year of 199 was reality focused, but like now that there's stronger characters, like a lot of them don't even need Like at the time, like I get like Getsien, and then Getsien was during a limited character.
Look,
So like there was a lot of people I remember saying they were gonna straight up skip him. And the only reason why they did get him is because
I am the wind.
later on they're like, oh well, this limited character that came out in 1.9 fits very well with Getsien as well. Like, but when Getsien came out in 1.6, I don't think people were crazy about him. I do think that the male characters haven't been that crazy. You weren't crazy about Birdman. I was not crazy about Birdman. He was the best support in the game at the time, along with Six.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first?
I remember people making arguments for just using Pickles or Necrologist. Because at that time, people were still really crazy about Necrologist because they're just like, just get Necrologist and it's better and it works more universally. Like, I don't know. I'll be wrong, but
Wait for the pop.
Say that, I say. Shine.
Fire.
Do have a little faith in me, master.
55% was crazy back then. You're adding the two. Yeah, okay. I get you're getting the buff score, but I'm separating it because it's two separate buffs. Like the 15% reality debuff, yes, does help in damage when you add to it. But the 40% damage dealt buff, what people were focusing on, and the fact, like, and the thing is that you had to use Getsien Moxie wise just as much as you did with Necrologist in terms of like Getsien really only got an easier time of getting ult at on his first ult. Other than that, it just became really AP like hungry. Yours gets wrong. Yeah, but like, and Riley's, I hear what you're saying, but like, when I
I got it now.
when I look at a gacha community or just an anime community,
Listen,
I think the companies know that there are like, let's just be real, they are mostly male and they are easily pulled to waifus and characters that have some like something to attract. Like it's just obvious. Like it's very obvious that like there are dudes who just weird who are just like, I only want my females.
For the pop. Fire.
Now, do they have to cater to those weird people the whole time? No, but they know it sells. But, like you said, if they stop making mediocre male kits, like it would, I don't want to say force, but it would entice people to pull those characters. It would entice people to pull those characters if they stop making male characters have whack kits.
Don't be so hard.
out with you.
My crucible really has a mind of its own. Cheer up. My child, here's something fun for you.
Oh yeah, no, now,
Here.
well,
We understood. Right.
that's been happening in anime. What is it? Is it One Piece? Aren't all the female characters use the same model in One Piece? Isn't it like, what is it? I don't watch One Piece like that, but is it? It's Nami. is her name Nami? It's like Nami and Boa Hancock, and there's like another female. They all have like very similar looks, but like that's happened in a lot of animes where like all the women seem to be modeled. All the characters seem to be modeled very like easy. And I think for an artist, like once they have their style, they have their style. Like I will admit, like yes, a lot of the characters look very similar, but I think like the artist who is doing this obviously is like, well, this is just how I draw my characters. Yeah. Seeing always overacts about everything. Well, that's a different story.
Embrace rather than resist.
Not in Bleach. Okay, I didn't say every anime. I'm just saying generally in anime. Like, yes, you could point out a specific one. Just be like, well, it doesn't happen here. Like, I'm just saying in anime, period. Yeah, like, the new Mineral character, I said it in my video. I like, this just looks like 37. Like, it just looks like 37. Kimberly or Anjo Nala, Isolde, Tuesday. I wouldn't say Willow. I don't think Willow looks like them as much. But I do know that Anjo Nala, Isolde, and Tuesday all look very, very similar. Not exactly, but they do look related. It's the hair.
Yes, I got this. Listen, I can do it.
So they look just like Tooth Fairy. I do remember that, and that was funny. Yeah. But then I guess like But then, I guess to the characters that do look similar, is it, like, I mean, hold on, what am I trying to say? But I still think that they release characters that look unique, though. Like, to the ones that look similar, I still think that they release unique looking characters. Though, like, while we do have this character with the short or dark hair, right, with the Tuesday and the Isolde, like, while we do have that, I do think they still have characters that are very unique. So, like, for me, that saves them. Like overall. Like, when I look at the release and be like, oh, this character looks pretty similar like this other one, but there are still unique characters, you know? But it doesn't like kill it for me. But I also buy skins, and so like that becomes less of a problem because now, like, you know, Isolde looks like a completely different character. So like I don't even see her in her original anymore because I bought the skin, which is like, you know, that's a me thing. But like the skins help that. And then also the arts of the I2. But I think it's going to be a thing where, like, the characters are going to have the same face. Like, I think that's kind of, like, obvious. Like, I mean, yes, you could say, yes, like, the whole, like, Lopera, Sonetto, but, like, I have Sonetto in a skin. And you can say that they look similar. But, like, I guess in my head, I also just know they're not. So, like, maybe I don't know.
Oh, have faith. Take a seat. Don't stand on ceremony.
But I don't think it's a big enough problem to make. I don't think it's a big enough problem to make it a problem. I think it's just like, I think it's just something like you can just call out. Like, it's not like characters haven't looked similar in things, but like there's still characters that look completely different. Like, there's hella characters that look different. So I don't think it's really something to just be like, oh my god, R99 is getting lazy with their characters. Like, they all suck. And like, for me, like, I'm really low. Like, it doesn't take much to impress. Like, bro, as long as their kits aren't boring, that's all that matters. Like, because I stopped caring about what they look like well into it. As long as I can use them and their kits aren't boring, that's really all that matters. As long as the character seems somewhat interesting. I think they're getting lazy. None of the new characters have accents. But a lot of the characters have accents.
492760.
Because, okay, so let's say what, 2.2? Didn't they just put out?
Come on in, friend. Doors always open.
Okay, so he has an accent and he came in 2.2. I'm pretty sure Brinley. Wait, does Brinley have an accent? I don't know. Like, if it's a character you don't care about, that's one thing. But
Good to see you again, mate. See this outfit here? It memorializes a great adventure. I thought it fitting as I'm headed on a new journey with you.
his accent isn't thick. Flutterpage have an accent?
Hello, call me Flutterpage. I used to live in Millwall with my mum.
Yeah, so she has an accent. So like, there are characters with accent. No, let's talk about 2.4. But okay, but like, bro, if one update cannot have an accent, they don't all have to have an accent. But like, to say that they haven't been doing them lately, they have been doing accents. It's just that not every characters has an accent that they make. Like, I mean, not everybody has to have an accent. Like, I live in Texas, doesn't mean I have to have a Texan accent. Like, I don't think you always have to have an accent. Like, that's just not, like, this is not something you have to do. Like, honestly, like, you're like, I mean, I don't want to say that's racist, but you're like, you're Italian. You need to talk like an Italian. Like, dude, I have Italian friends who just sound like regular, like, I'm just saying, like, but you gonna have an Italian name and not sound Italian? How dare you? Like, that's literally what you're saying.
The curtains. Draw the curtains.
So they don't have an accent? No, bro. Nigga ain't said Mamma Mia not one damn time. You're not real. Where's the spaghetti? Like, bro, they ain't gotta live up. They ain't gotta sound Italian or have an accent. They can just be Italian. Yo, it's good. J-Life subs Lux. Safe to skip the next few patches if I'm not into poison. I have guaranteed. Not sure if I want Lopera or Flutter. Lopera is a really good character. Anjo, you said you're getting that. I gotta farm these. And Flutterpage is Flutterpage is really, really cool to have. But if you have to skip Flutterpage, it's fine. But you can skip the characters. Like, if you don't want Willow, if you don't want Tuesday, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Because, like, right now where R99 is, there's just really strong teams. And they all can beat content. It's just whatever team is good for you at this point. Hold on. Where's my software? I mean, Jackson has an accent. Okay, but he's one person. And I think he lives in Italy and everything, and I know that, but like, female or female is not what ultimately determines how much money a character makes. Is character's gameplay mechanics. I would agree to that, Dragon, but like literally, I've had people come into my chat, and this was around when 6 was out. This is really the only. This was like 6 and J. No, it was like 6 and Gutien. I'd be like, yo, these characters are coming out, and they'd be really good for your account. And then I would say, like, I would show their model as like a male or a he, and like, I specifically remember a dude for 6. He was like, yeah, I don't pull male characters, so I'm going to skip. Like, I specifically remember one person saying that. And I was like, and he was new, and he was asking for good characters. And I'm just like, well, okay. And I'm like, well, I don't really know how to help if you're gonna be sexist in your pulls. But, like... Lux, you decide if I should get Jay or not, because I'm undecided. No. If you have to think about if you want Jay, then don't get him.
Oh, I got it now. Well, I'm just
Let's
another
got some trouble brewing.
Listen. It's out with you. Up and at it.
Give this a taste.
No, for real, like, Jay is a cool character and everything, but if you have to think about it, like, you don't have to get him. You could absolutely skip him.
Wait for the pop.
So what does the kid do? Lots of follow-ups, and then adds extra damage when you attack. It's the yellow numbers.
Hurt longer.
Have a little faith in
And can give you extra AP.
Ouch. Just another shift. Yes, I got this. Fine. Take that, Spin.
Lux, if you don't have Sotheby, do I need to pull for Tuesday and Will? Okay, so... I never put that video out. I recorded like 3 videos while I was sick, but I got too sick to actually put them out. But I was using I was doing some showcases with Poison Team. So, okay, so here's my thing about Poison Team. It does not need Sotheby, but Sotheby makes stacking poisons easier. But if you're wanting to get big damage with Tuesday and Willow, you don't need Sotheby, because Tuesday and Willow can really add on poisons, and you can also just have a character who does debuffs to help stack up poisons. It doesn't need Sotheby. You just need to have, if you're going to take off Sotheby, you just want to make sure you have a healer like Vila or somebody to give out some healing, but you don't need Sotheby. But she does make it a lot easier with stacking the poisons. Like, and then with the converting and everything like that. I haven't looked at Lumbo.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first?
What I got some trouble brewing.
You don't want Tuesday? If you don't want Tuesday, then you don't want Poison. Tuesday is literally the backbone of Poison. And I mean, like, there's no point of having a Poison team without Tuesday. So then, don't build Poison.
Just enough what I'm good at. Perfectly understood.
Wait for the
Sadly, there's no proper Poison DPS yet. Okay, Humana, you're trolling. You're trolling. What?
It's out with you.
Look, there's, but lately I don't feel like the character designs personalization, so I was just thinking I should go ahead. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, is that coming free 6-star? Is random, right? I would gladly take Miss Babel. The upcoming free 6-star.
This will help. Do it.
Oh, the one from 2.2? It's, the one in 2.2, it's based off of what you're missing. Too bad Rockabella looks so similar to Lopera. First time I felt that Wilpock didn't really hit it. The characters. What you do? Because it's nice, but feels like 37 2.0 look wise. Yeah, I mean, like designs, like character, like okay, Barcarola, whatever. I didn't even look at I didn't even think of how she looked. Like she just looked like a normal character. The Fatuti, the mineral character, I was like, okay, and I think it was because she was short and had long hair. If she would have had a different hairstyle, like Flutterpage. Flutterpage is a small character with short hair. And I'd been like, oh, okay, like she's a unique character. But with having her short and wearing a dress and having long hair, I was like, this just looks like 37. And that's the only reason. If she would have had a different hairstyle or a different outfit, I wouldn't have thought that on 52.
Your faith in me, master.
Just on first impressions. On first impression, I literally was like, this just looks like 37. And that's just how it went.
Aim. Up and at it.
Is it built? Yenny, Tooth Fairy, Lopera, Revert, Sotheby, and P4 enough for Abyss? Oh, you're talking about like for healing? Yeah, you should be fine on healing. The as long it's more or less as long as you have the damage also to compensate for that. But yeah, like Yenny heals a lot. And then again, yeah, like Sotheby heals a lot. But what happens to me is that it's not really the healing, it's getting hit so dang hard that I can't keep up with it. Okay. Oh, I didn't have a healer in this. That's why. You can't just set it off the hairstyle, you have to set it off the face. No, I absolutely can, because a lot of the characters have very similar faces. I can look at the characters like I mean for me, like I guess for me, like I can just be like I can make that decision. Alright, let's do poison team.
A bold attempt.
To the last
To heed my prayer.
regaining control.
A bloody
of our
handprint on
bodies.
broken glass. Luke will foresee your ending.
90 pulls save right now. Should I try and pull for Argus or just save for Anjonala and Lopera? Free to play. You only have 90 pulls. You need to save for Anjonala.
At your service.
Don't risk getting a limited character for a character that's going to get added to standard.
This should be fine, right?
Because the worst thing possible could happen to you on the Argus banner and mess you up for Anjonala, and then it'd mess you up for Lopera as well. What are your thoughts on Windsong out damaging Lucy and Poison and AoE raids now? I just think Windsong was a mistake, and I just think Windsong was a mistake. If you want my honest opinion, I think Windsong was a mistake.
So many things that I haven't seen.
That's what I feel. That's what I feel about Windsong. I think she was a mistake.
A bloody handprint on broken glass.
Listen.
In the name
And I think it's a mistake that
At your service.
they can't fix.
Ah, it seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right?
on you. Knock knock. Room service.
She's too strong. She's too, like, you gotta, okay, so,
To the cosmos. Look. Ah,
Windsong at P0 is, like, fine. But, like, if someone wanted to focus on Windsong, you can eventually get copies of her.
the same light.
right? Like, that's the thing is, like, even if you are free to play, the fact that you can tell yourself, well, I'll make sure that I only pull for Winsong, and I'll still have one of the strongest DPS characters in the game. Like, while yes, people should go for diversity, but if they wanted to just have Winsong, you could focus her and still out damage all the characters. What was it? Winsong came out 1.8, we're at 2.4, and she's still the strongest character. They're actually nerfing Winsong. There's a 20 card limit max. Thank God. That does help. That actually, like, that does help. That actually helps a lot. I think because that was how she was doing it, was just stacking for like ever. Oh, it's not, doesn't help at all.
So many things I haven't
Okay.
seen.
I mean, she's still gonna do the most damage, but I guess now she's gonna do it with Flutter Page.
Your punishments will come.
I haven't looked at anything. I haven't looked at any stuff like in a week, so I haven't paid attention to anything.
Heed my prayer.
Knock, knock. Room service.
That's hilarious. Ultimate with Flutter Page.
Get back and stay back.
But I still stand behind the thing is like, I just think Winsong, like they made it, I mean, like, how you make a character that can just stack, like that, the way you initially made it, you said, okay, well, this character can stack cards infinitely, pretty much, and then just unleash them all at one time. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, people flame me for saying that you should get, like, people flame me that, like, I was like, yo, Winsong's really important. They're like, well, like, why would you tell people to pull Winsong when there's Lucy? And I'm like, well, I mean, like, Lucy's still a good character, but, like, Winsong is just too strong.
Things I haven't seen.
No, it was the new tuning, but, like,
Listen.
still, without the tuning, she still can do a ridiculous amount of damage. No, she's still broken. No, I don't like stacking cards. It's boring. Like, playing, like, Winsong works without stacking cards, but stacking cards is boring. P1 Winsong, P1 Vila, P0 Lopera, and P0 Flutter Page got 9 million on projection of Nightmare. How crazy is that? That is pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy because with portraits, I could really only get up to 5 mil.
The same shadow from the same light.
Yeah, I think she does fine with like just spamming ult. You know, just as long as you have some cards. I just think she's just ridiculous, dude.
I am the waves in the ocean and the stars in the sky.
Mine is P1 because of losing 50-50. Like, so eventually she'll be P2 for if I keep losing 50-50s. Or Kakanya got kicked out of her team. Well, that's the thing about Kakanya. Like, Kikanya is only there if the content is hard. If the content is no longer hard, then Kikanya doesn't do anything. Like, with Projection of Nightmare, if you're destroying everything, you hardly take damage. Like, and same thing for these other bosses. If you're not taking damage, then there's no point of having Kikanya. But because they are making content where you can't exactly do that, or you need more teams, that's why Kikanya is still necessary. But for like raids, Kikanya, like, if bro, like, it's a weird point you hit in the raids where you don't have enough damage, so you need the survivability. Like, right until you get to the point where now you have so much damage that you don't need the survivability, right? Like, at times you need the survivability in order to get the damage, but now you have so much damage you need less survivability. Like, that's where a lot of, like, you know, spenders are at. They have so much damage they actually don't need the survivability. So it was bound to happen. And yes, Projection of Nightmare is an easy raid, but also this is coming from the P5, you know, Lucy Haver. So, you know, I'm not exactly gonna, like, you know, take what you're saying with a grain of salt. I'm gonna take what you're saying with a grain of salt because you are a P5 R15 Lucy Haver. So it is easy though. But like, have you used anybody in the raid other than Lucy, Slim? I'm saying, but have you played with any character other than Lucy lately? No. I already know the answer. Don't try to cook up an answer. You have not. Hey, look, should free to play stick to R10 or R15 like Lucy or Winston? I think that you should stick to R10. There's no character that needs R like 15. And if you do R15 something, personally, I think, like, if you wanted to R15 something, the only characters to me that benefit the greatest are the HP scaling characters, like the Ezras or Kikanyas. And in my list of R15s, it'd be the HP scaling characters because they actually protect or do something with that higher HP. After that, you know, you can do your top DPSs in your team because they help you with damage, but like a lot of them perform really well at R10. Like, it's fine. It's completely fine. And the reason why I don't like suggest doing the whole R15, because like as soon as the next character comes out that might fit, you might be dropping that character. Like, you know, the people who are 15'd, like, I don't know, what's a character? I'm trying to think of a character. Let's say you are 15 Calabana. And then, you know, later it comes out JNZ, and you are 15 JNZ because now she's the best one. And then, like, and then you start R15, like, all the rest of these characters, like, you'll just... Like, it just ends up... You just end up wasting it. But also, if you have a small account and you just got mats laying around, like, if you don't have a lot of characters, you could probably do it. But like, for me, I have so much diversity, I can't afford to. I just can't afford to have a bunch of characters that are 15. I have in total 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 characters R15, and people think I'd be dropping like thousands on this game in a month. Like there's people who think I like just whale every single month. I really don't. I really don't spend that much month to month. I only spend on what are they called? Limited characters. Yeah. If people R15 Ezra can be me. Yeah, like R15 Ezra definitely wasn't like the greatest because he got replaced 4 patches later in terms of like survivability. But now that you need 3 teams, like I feel like Ezra could maybe come back. But then they put out New Babel. They got the new Babel, and new Babel is kind of insane. So yeah. New Babel, cray. So yeah.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first? Perfectly understood.
Everyone.
Does everyone say you're cooked?
Don't stare at it for too long. It's out of you. Do you have a little faith in me, master?
It's probably because they feel like you really only have one true team.
What I'm good at. I know how to use it.
I think it's because they believe you put so much into Lucy and you don't really summon characters that you only have one true team, and you're putting in like to make your other teams for the new mode, you're just putting characters together, and they probably feel like you don't actually have teams for that.
Do it. Would you care to lie down? It's out of you.
But like I mean I think you're fine. It's just I think some people think you actually only have like 20 units. I think that's why. Looked up in R10, Eagle is free to play. You know, Eagle was looking like she was gonna get a buff, so it was fine. Like, now, Eagle can get you through some content, but like, you know, let's be real, there's a limit to it. And I get, like, some people are like, yo, let me I3 my 4 stars. Me, no, because then that means that's more like farming I have to do, because I try to get every character built. And I really don't want to have to worry about my 4 stars getting up to I3. Like, personally, because I level everybody. Seeing your account is good because you don't have Vila and Windsong?
Would you care to lie down?
Well, I mean, in terms of meta, I mean, yeah, you don't have 2 things in meta, but I think you're fine. Personally. What's Shemaine's buff? He get ult might and Moxie when he ult. I think it's like when he ults, he gets Moxie and ult might, something like that. I haven't really paid attention to his, but I think that's what it is. Like his, he gets, I think it's a stacking ult might buff. I'm pretty sure. But the best part is that he gives Moxie when he ults. I think he only really like works decent with like Anjo Nala because like I'm not really like naturally when I've used him, unless you're rushing his ult, like the rest of his kit just feels like lackluster because like you have to use like level 2 of his attack skill, that way you can get more Nature's Blessing, unless you're just going for it passively, you know. And then his debuff, you really want it to be level 3. So it seems like, not seems like, but he really wants upgrades on his skills. Like, he wants it to be level 2 or higher.
What you think about this?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh, it's punishing you.
Is Necro the only 5-star that stood the test of time? No, Charlie and Picure and Blue. Charlie and Bjorn Bloom also stood the test of time. They're actually still really good characters. And there's a lot more characters who make Charlie way better. And Bjorn, people still love. And even with her new buff, you know, people are still doing some damage with her. Like, they're still really good.
Oh, I got it now.
What is this team?
A simple arcane flip.
Dude, it's just random people thrown together.
Everyone
Laundry time. Do you have a little faith in me, Master?
sometimes
I don't get it.
the reader
I don't
hiding
get it.
practice.
Okay, that's a simple arcane flick.
Oh, don't stare at it for too long.
Feel my dark embrace.
Worry not. Careful.
Bang, bang.
The reader of the secret of the plan.
I'm excited for the
Punishing you. Just another step. Come on, Master.
I'd say I'm excited for the character buffs, but like
Up and at it.
I'm definitely taking my time on them because bro, I'm still trying to recover from all those resources I used for the last characters, and I didn't even do Druvis. I can't level Brimley? I think his name is. But like I can't level any characters, bro. Like I'm still trying to recover. Yo, it's good MC. T. Yeah, my resources are like terrible right now. Matilda buff's gonna be insane. My Matilda is
Should be stalling.
leveled, but I think she's only like R6, so I'll have to get her up.
Understood.
But yeah.
Hold on. Psychiatrist.
Buffing Matilda would be too much anyways. She would out damage the entire roster.
Allow me.
Matilda joke, like, I hope
I don't get it.
Bluepock like keeps that up. Because at this point it's so silly that it's just a meme.
Would you care to lie down?
Because she's definitely not the character to give out free once a year. Like in any way is she that character. But at this point it's a meme they have to keep going. You have at least 15 level 60 R10s. Oh nah, bro. I'm like, I'm close to leveling the cast. I'm really close. I think I have, aside from like Resonance, I have most of the characters leveled. Resonance is harder to do at times. Barcelona. They do look nice. Wait, was it Barcelona or Barcelona? Or is that like a Italian version of it? Because like now I feel I can't remember if it was a B-A-R-C-A or B-A-R-C-E, because I know how to say Barcelona. Okay. It's Barcarola. Okay, that's what it was. Barcarola. I was like, it wasn't Barcelona. Like, I guess that's the meme name, but like, I literally like doubted myself immediately. I was like, wait, was it Barcelona? I was like, was I saying something stupid? Okay. Bro, I was like, I remember it being Barcarola, but I was like, was it Barcelona? Because I couldn't really read it. I really couldn't like read it when they flashed up there, and I was like, so I doubted myself like heavily right there. Thank y'all. You do have a character named Tuesday. Yo, I really want to level up this character, Brimley, dude.
Ranger Brimley salutes you.
And I got him P5. I'm so happy. I think wasn't I pulling on, I think I was pulling on her banner trying to get him. Yeah, I did. I did like one extra pull and got him for his P5. I don't know why you suddenly care about saying the name, Mr. Joe. Joe and Isolde. Because, okay, I think it's because, for one, when I hear Jockizin say J and Z's name, it just sounds like he's just saying Jew. Because Jew? Like, and I get, like you said, but like, he just sounds like he's saying Jew. And I just don't want to be saying Jew the whole time. Now, Isolde, I just like saying it like that. Like, I don't really care. But like, the whole Joe came from on the Extreme Talent. When they said J and Z's name, it sounded like Joe. That's how it sounded. Was Spather an intentional P5? No, I've actually lost 50-50 to her twice. She was a P3. So, yeah. Kakanya was also P3, and I've lost 50-50. So, very scary things when you P5 non-limited characters, which is why I'm not going to do that anymore. Because, like, I obviously am so unlucky that I lose these 50-50s. Hold on, this is the wife. Hey, babe. This is a terrible time. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything crazy. Yeah, I don't. What is it? I sold? It's sold? It's sold? I don't really care. I just blame it on me being American. You know, at this point. He sold. I guess E sold because like it's not really I. They don't really say I in other countries. It's sold. E sold. See, he sold. No, I'd rather sound like an American trying to say something with an accent by saying Isolde. 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 Yeah, I'd rather sound like an American trying to say something with an accent. What did you get P5 5.8 on PON with? I think it was Poison Team. I think all of these were Poison Team. Is Babel worth it for extra sustain in the new mode, even without J? Yeah. Like, obviously having J helps her proc her shield, like, one more time. Like, and more often. She still has, like, a really large shield. Think she's gonna be a reality healer? That'd be nice, but it seems like they haven't really cared about like the whole damage type, because yeah, we haven't gotten a reality healer ever as in a release. Not the characters that we already have, but as a release, it doesn't seem like we've gotten one. Not doesn't seem like we haven't gotten one. Oh, wait. I'm gonna try to fight. Not that. I want to fight this. I want to see if I can bring this one to 5 mil as well. Win song time? I don't know if I want to use win song. Maybe not yet. We're only getting healers that are plant and star. I don't know. But we also haven't gotten mineral characters, period. And the beast characters they put out. I mean, like, Lopera has a heal, but she is not a healer. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Antonala with Mercuria.
Here to help.
Opera
So, one at a time or all of you at once?
for ulting. Let's see. I fear that if I put Shemaine here, because isn't there a thing where it only wants mental damage? Okay, I'm gonna try this. I just want her to just throw out ults.
Adult is coming to your aid.
So we'll see. I can't remember what this Q does. Isn't it for incantations? It gives a buff. So I don't really need to use it. Right? It gives incantations buff if they're level 2 or 3. None of these characters really care for that much.
Embrace.
Mercuria has a heal. You aren't wrong. But I don't want to say that you're right.
Ready? Aim.
Your command. Brave decision.
Give this a taste.
The 5-star cube is better, but what does it do? Does it help ult damage?
Hold on to that.
Because I don't really need Mercuria's ult.
I'm not done.
I think it only helps incantation, right? I can't remember. I truly can't remember. I'm asking.
Shall I, master?
Wait, hold on.
Shall I, master?
Wait for the pop.
Yeah, I know about the free Moxie. I'm not really worried about her Moxie.
Ha! My crucible really has a mind of safe. This'll hurt longer if I miss.
Not really the best you have to offer. Calm down. Calm down.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Hold on. Okay. I will have to. Oh.
Good luck.
Command.
Perfectly understood. Regaining control of our bodies. Please, mortal.
He's giving ult might to her and Moxie, so that's how I'm using him.
Forward to punish Hell's Gate.
Ugh. Need the channel.
Great decision.
Like up in the moon in the palm of my hand.
Diesel Para because of the way Andronala's ult falls off.
I am the waves in the ocean and the stars in the sky.
Wait for the pop.
Oh, good for you. Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Dreams.
Sorry. This.
You're right.
Your command.
Please, allow me. This'll help. Stay back, I say.
Really hate the way
Calm down.
Anjo does damage at the end of the turn. I really hate it.
Great decision.
Perfectly understood. To the left.
Your command.
Yeah.
Now dance.
Feel like dark embrace. Shine.
Ha! Hoo-hoo!
Calm down.
Oh.
That's not really the best you have to offer. Just you wait. Just you wait. That's nothing.
I can do this better. I can do this better. Maybe if I... I have to make sure I use Opera's bullet more.
Hunt begins.
That's all. If they ult together, then I can make sure that she gets ult damage.
I've got some trouble
That.
To the right. Perfectly understood.
She said Shemaine does no
My crucible
damage
really has a
outside of his ult, and even his ult don't do damage, and this isn't really a raid for him.
Dark embrace. Calm down. Take a deep breath. That's nothing. Like cupping the moon in the palm of my hand.
Great decision.
Wait for the pop.
I am the waves in the ocean and the stars.
All right, come on, Mercuria. Hit it with a ult. Oh god.
Stay back, I say.
Mm,
To the right.
Your command. Brave decision.
This'll help.
Stay put. This will hurt longer if I miss.
Hoo! Ha! Hoo-hoo!
Perfectly understood. Shall I, Master?
I never miss. Most of
this
the
is a
time I miss.
75k.
Faith in me, Master.
She's not gonna do that.
Dark embrace.
Ugh.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't.
Please take out the rest of this health bar. You did not. You did 7,000 damage. I'm about to waste this whole ult. Ugh. That's a strange question, Lux. How strange is it? Depends on how strange it is.
Perfectly understood.
Wait for the pop.
So I was using 100 pulls to get J. You think I can get Anjo now? I started saving. What is that? You get 2.1 and then all of 2.2. Yeah, you should be able to.
Take a deep breath.
Forward to punishing you. That's not really the best you have to offer.
Like cupping the moon in the palm of my hand.
So if you use a bullet, we can heal. We got the crit.
Shall I, master?
Yeah, I'm going for the ult might because she's P5, getting the big ults.
I never miss.
I just really, really hate Anjo's end of turn ults. They really make things more complicated than they need to be. Because all these enemies attacking me could have just been dead. I know it is good, but it also just becomes annoying though. For certain stuff.
To the right.
I need to heal. Is if you don't lose a 50-50 on Anjo's banner. There is that. Losing 50-50s are not good. Not good for anybody. Is this Shemaine Euphoria? Yes. He has been hit with the Euphoria.
I'm not done.
Perfectly understood. Shall I, master? Perfectly understood. Hmm? Shall I, master? Keep.
Heal us, please.
I never miss. Most of the time, anyway.
Thank you. If I had Tuesday,
Friends, I can't do this alone.
I could probably ult every turn. No, I could probably for sure ult every turn because the overflow Moxie would give me enough to ult every turn. How many pulls did I need for Anjo? I missed the 50-50 on her, so it was definitely over 100. I've missed the 50-50. I've missed the 50-50 for my first copy of every limited character, and that is like from when I was playing global and all. I've missed it every single time, so I have little faith.
Perfectly understood.
Very, very little faith. I have never won the 50-50 on my first 6-star for pulling on a limited character.
Wait for the pop.
His boss doing unconditioned damage at the end of the turn is annoying as fuck. Yeah, that's also annoying.
Like cupping the moon in the palm of my hand.
I guess I could
I am the waves in the ocean
merge.
and the stars in the sky.
It's 70. Pity is 70. You're thinking of a Hoyo game.
Take a deep breath.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Trust me, when I play Hoyo games, I think that pity is 70, and I'm just like, oh no, it's 90. Like, yeah. 70. Oh yeah, so I can just merge to get it to happen every turn. I guess that does solve it.
Shall I, Master?
Or just waste cards. Is that worth it? Does she do enough damage to waste cards? No, I didn't get it because it doesn't count for the contracts.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Sweet dreams.
You know, you said that before, Steam, but I think the problem with what you're saying, nobody cares how much it takes to make a gacha game.
Wait for the pop.
Like, in all honesty, I don't think people care, like, that it's a very expensive to make game. They just,
Most of the time anyway.
like, they're like, yo, bro, just give me my character. Yeah, I don't do signature weapons for ZZZ. I think I got it once, and I was just like, yeah, it's too expensive.
Shall I, Master?
Try a little harder next time.
Calm down.
Forward to punish.
Dude,
Give me a hand, friends.
stop hitting me.
I can't do this alone.
Sweet dreams.
Oh wait, when I was looking at seeing opinions about the recent character designs that came out, I found one post that brought up an interesting proposition. Are you talking about the armpit hair? Talking about people wanting more armpit hair or something? I saw something. I saw something about armpit hair y'all were talking about in Discord. I was like, what?
It's enough. Perfectly understood.
Okay, so I obviously need a healer for this.
Stay put. This will hurt longer if I miss.
Stay back, I say. Take a deep breath.
I look forward to punishing you.
Ugh. So I can't make it work with Shemaine. I think Andre did all the damage. There's a couple of things I gotta check. Give me a sec. He is 50. So he's giving 50% ult might. I'm getting 37% ult might from Lopera. I think I have... Although, I think I have her on the intellect version. Intellect. I have her on the... I said intellect. Incantation build. I don't think I have her on that old build. Yeah, I think this is incantation, mate. I could get 20% more. I can get 20. I could get over. Okay, so there's a way to get over 100% ult might if I just change this. What's the highest? Yeah, I have P5. What's the highest damage Anjanala has done on an ult outside of roguelike? I think it was like 500 something K. Yeah, it was like 500 something thousand. I haven't actually tried to... I've never tried to stack it as much as I could. But it was like 500 something K. It was this with Vila, I think. So minus Shemaine. Where is Vila? I think it was this.
Whether you're an icy wind or scorching heat.
Yeah, it was something like this. Let me see. If I take off... Sorry, I'm still trying to think. %50 ult might... Is it worth having Shemaine? Oh, probably not.
Our rooms are always
But
open for new guests.
I need to...
An experienced adult is coming to your aid.
If I use Tuesday, then I could stack the Moxie, but I still lose out on survivability. But let's test it. What the heck?
Show me what you got.
And Tuesday gives a negative status, which would help with the ult.
Ready? Aim.
I've got some trouble brewing.
At your command.
Give this a taste.
And you know, of course, like Tuesday
Most of the time,
can just like do damage technically by just existing, so.
I look forward to punishing you.
Get ready. This is going to be a crowd pleaser.
Wait for the pop.
There we go. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do ability, channel, yeah, ability, channel, ability, ults.
Hold on to that.
All right, so now we do that. We're overcapping. We're still overcapping. We're ulting, and we should have enough to ult. Is it true that you... Yeah, you can't have two. No, you can't stack arrays. Lucy doesn't have a array. She has a force field. It's not really a array. It's not an array. Okay, so we have the ult again. Alright, so that will totally work. Now everybody can overcap and not have a problem.
Shall I, Master?
Fire.
Yeah, what's good? What's good?
Everyone
Flee, mortals!
Try a little harder next time.
Now we just can't die.
That's nothing.
But Lopera can't keep us alive.
give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
We just have to do enough damage.
Sweet dreams.
We get to ult every turn. I need a bullet. I need to shoot. I need to shoot. Nope. Come on, bro. There we go.
Get ready.
Ult.
This is going to be a crowd pleaser.
Channel.
Trouble brewing.
Ah, she's gonna heal herself. Oh. Maybe she'll heal Shemaine.
Ready? Aim.
Oh, wait. I can burst.
Great decision.
If I do this, I'll hit that ability. And then
I've got some trouble brewing.
I'll do this to give a bullet and then shoot.
Everyone has
I should do her attack after this.
Dark embrace.
Right? There we go. That saves me. And then
People really has
give us a
mind of
bullet.
stone. This'll hurt longer if I miss.
We heal both of us. That's what we call. Now we're gonna ult with Tuesday just for the damage, and then ult with Lopera,
This is going
and
to
then
be a
we're
crowd
gonna
pleaser.
do the channel and then ult.
Shall I,
Because I don't need Tuesday's array, but she still does damage.
room service?
Wait for the pop.
Calm.
Oh, so you playing R99 on 4K?
I can't do this alone.
No, I don't have a 4K monitor. Yeah, no, she's really good. Yeah, I do need a sustain unit. Only reason I'm doing this is because of whale damage. Wailed out Lopera. Okay. I need to shoot. There we go. And then we're gonna do this ult. As long as we can ult every turn, that's all I care about.
Hold on to that.
Willed out Anjo, not Lopera. Willed out Anjo. Thank you. Dude, we're gonna die.
You'd really do that to avoid raid?
Okay.
I look forward to punishing you.
Alright, so... Okay, so... I hate this boss. Because it has so many extra, like... I might have to drop Shemaine. It's like, I mean, Lopera is too valuable giving the ult might. Now, Shemaine does give ult might, but he don't give the crit that Anjo could use. Tuesday is the only character that allows us to ult every turn with the person we're contracted with. If I drop this, I could do a Kakanya,
Heading to a seminar?
which means but then I'm ulting with, because to get the Moxie, I would pair them together, but then I'd literally be ulting with Kakanya every turn, which would be silly. I don't want to pair Lopera because, like, resetting an array is silly. I guess it's a good thing because damage bonus carry you only so far in raids. Yeah. Yeah, let's get musical scissors. What do we do? I could do... Sotheby would be silly because there'd be no poisons. But she would probably give... I mean, she'd give the sustain. Wait. No, this is a raid. This is a raid. Right now I'm just testing out something silly. Oh, well, why don't I just use... I want to use a beast or plant character. Med Pocket? My Med Pocket's not leveled though, but she would have been perfect. Desert Flannel? What does Desert Flannel give again? She gives a little bit of damage, right? More so for incantations, but she has like what? She has a 25% damage bonus. But she's also reality. I really don't need, what's a character I can spam ult for? I could... Oh, there's August, but my August isn't leveled. I want a character, if I spam their ult, that it's not going to look silly. If I'm spamming Vila ult, that just feels silly. Because remember, I'm ulting every turn. And I have to use their incantations. The 6-star skin in the Battle Pass? I feel like people are going to get mad because they're like, oh, look, they're forcing us to buy the Battle Pass by putting a 6-star character, which then I would be like, they were both paid, so it doesn't matter. It's just actually making it more incentive to get a Battle Pass if there's a 6-star character in it. They should be doing 6-star characters for Battle Passes. That way you can make sure people get Battle Passes. That's easy. It's a lot more of incentive. Why is it so hard to decide? It would have to be Med Pocket, but Med Pocket's not going to keep me alive. She's only at a 5. And spamming her ult is silly. Oh, I wish I worked up, little homie. Centurion won't give me sustain. It's gonna have to be Kakanya, but it's gonna be so dumb. Because ulting with her every turn just sounds silly. But it's gonna have to be Kakanya.
Perfectly understood. A simple arcane trick.
At least Kakanya will give me...
I know how to use it.
At least she'll give me a lot of attack.
Would you care to lie down?
So at least I'm getting a really nice buff out of it. Now Vila would have given me... Vila would have given me crit rate and crit damage if I had just spam her, but...
You really do that to a poor little maid.
I've got some trouble brewing. A simple arcane trick. Perfectly understood. Shall I, master?
Fresh from the crucible.
I will be watching you. Flee, mortals!
Oh, yo, perfect.
See your true self.
Yeah, I thought about it. But I think the attack buff from Kakanya is probably better. I was thinking flannel. Okay.
Perfectly understood.
Oh, please. I know how to
Oh,
use it.
shit.
Wait for the pop.
I'll just take one turn.
Calm. Do you have a little
And I'm doing this so I can stack my Moxie.
psychiatrist
That's why.
there?
I should be able to start ulting every turn now.
That's nothing. You really do
Okay.
that to a poor little maid.
Do I have the right bullets? I do not. I need to give her an ult bullet. We have that. Wait, I can just shoot one. Sorry. Just shoot one and then spam a skill. Yeah, now everybody has 37% ult might. At least all the damage that they do hit us with will just power up Kakanya's ults. So yeah, we're getting 50k from her, so that definitely helps. That was more damage than what Shemaine was doing, so 375. All right, we get this. Two of these, and then ult again. We should be able to. I want to make, and you have to use the array from Lopera when it's at one turn because it'll fall off because of the way that Anjo's ult's at the end of the turn. The array will fall off, so that's why I keep it up. That way I can keep the crit. Alright, hit me so we can charge Kakanya's ult. As long as you do over 100k, I'm fine. Is this the cards I want? No. Oh, I was short. Oh, because I didn't channel. Bro, you're so dumb. Come on, man.
Perfectly understood. A simple arcane trick. Oh, please.
Dang it. I gotta make sure I keep up on the channel for Manjo. Messed up. Alright, there we go. Now we're over cap. So we're good.
I look forward to punishing you. A simple arcane trick. Hi, master.
My crucible really
Alright, Lopera's ult will fall off, but it's fine.
I will be watching you. I look forward to punishing you. That's nothing. You'd really do that to a poor little maid. You must see your true self.
Oh, did we hit the damage reduction cap that fast? I mean, not the cap, but like, did we hit ridiculous damage reduction already? That's so unfortunate.
Oh, please. I know how to use it. A simple arcane trick.
Hi, master.
That's so unfortunate.
Hold on. Psychiatrist at work.
Wait for the pop.
Because that ult did 50k.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
You'd really do that to a poor little maid. That's nothing.
And pop.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah, 137. Okay. It's definitely getting weaker. Ugh. Okay.
Oh, please. I know how to use a simple arcane.
I'm not channeling. Dang it.
Perfectly understood.
Oh, please. I know how to use a simple arcane trick.
Having to remember that.
This will hurt longer if I miss.
Please, allow me.
Oh, don't stare at it for too long.
I have to keep up the Lopera buff. I have to make sure I keep up Lopera's ult. I have to keep up the attack buff. And I also have to make sure that I keep up on the channel. And then the Moxie.
Just you wait.
Alright, ult with this. And then we're going to do ability.
Shall I,
Ult.
Master?
Another channel
Wait for
from
the
Lopera.
Flee, mortal!
Oh, the damage is going down.
That's nothing. Off my mirror. Off my mirror. See your true self.
Sweet dreams.
Let's go. Oh god, bro, they're getting so weak. Yeah, see, this is the one of the most interesting things with like damage reduction. Like it just nerfs you so hard.
Oh, please. I know how to use it. A simple arcane trick.
Yo, what's good, Azure?
Hold on. Psychiatrist at work.
Like most characters, like once you hit that damage mark, no matter who you are, your damage is gonna be pitiful. Well, it does matter who you are, because if you're Genesis, your damage doesn't go down.
See your true self.
Sweet dreams.
Did Tusei do a passive 34k?
Shall I, Master?
Oh, please. I know how
Shall
to
I,
use it.
Master?
Wait for the pop.
Struggling on my CN account, don't have enough for 3 well-built teams for the Reverie. Yeah, it's bro, it's a pain. Like, because you can't just throw people together. You actually need like really good teams. And I think I'm getting beat by like just lack of knowing the language, because like some of the bosses and stuff or the teams, like I have to like translate for everything. And so like trying to understand exactly what I need to do is annoying. But like it's pretty difficult. My god, dude. Can't even.
Perfectly understood.
Fresh from the crucible.
It's just not accurate and I'm lost most of the time. Yeah, bro. Like I have. It's a language barrier for me. So I don't get mad like that, you know,
Longer if I miss.
other creators who know the language can beat the content better than me. Because I'm like, well, you know, it's not exactly my first language. It's for the Moxie. Because with the way that I was using them, I was trying to get her to ult every turn.
Kawaii Master.
A simple arcane. Oh, please. I know how to use it.
Kawaii Master.
Wait for the pop. Would you care to lie down?
Plus, also oddly enough, she adds a Tuesday adds an extra stack for her ult for Anjanala because it's a negative status poison. So that helps. She also just does passive damage in a way. But it's mainly that way I can overcap my Moxie. Because I'm getting a lot. Now, I'm not getting as much as I did with Shemaine. I can't stay alive with Shemaine. I'm not using as much.
Perfectly understood.
A simple arcane flick. I never miss. Most of the time, anyway.
Calm.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Moxie overflow with Windsong.
Allow me.
Yeah. This man disappeared. What's up, Skull CJ? Nah, man, I've been here. I've been sick and dealing with other stuff. But it's good to hear from you, bro. But I've been mostly on YouTube, because like my internet be wacky. Wacky, it'd be wonky. And so I have a bigger audience over on YouTube, so I usually just stream there if the streams are active up.
Kawaii Master.
Wait, no. I'm gonna do this, 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 and this. That way I can keep the overcap.
Wait for the pop.
Yeah, but I've been seeing you do your thing with Withering. I'm waiting for Withering to come to console so I can play it more, bro. Still enjoying R99? Yeah. I want to play Girls Frontline. What does it come out tonight or something like that? I'm gonna play that. It's like a SRPG, it's a heavy thinking game, but I played it in CN. I've been keeping up with Star Rail, but just content wise, I've been doing R99 because I picked up some work, so R99 kind of just pays for itself, and then I work to pay for other things. I'm gonna make content on it. I don't know. I don't know, cause like I do right now. I'm doing like I'm social media manager for like two accounts, and then I'm about to be a website manager for like another thing, and then I still do some of my church, and then I'm like a musician. So I don't know if I want to pick up another game. Because R99, I have it down to a T, but I'll see about Girls Frontline. But like, since there's this, the problem I have with doing content for Girls Frontline is that they literally said like, yo, we plan on making the CN server a year difference. So like, it's gonna be annoying, honestly, playing it because like I have to keep up with CN. Because like I have a CN account and everything, but like I'm not. Bro, I'm not gonna. I don't want to know. I don't want to keep up with that when I wasn't playing the game. Social media manager and website manager? Yeah.
Can't really do that to a powerful lady. Try a little harder next time.
Yeah, keeping up with CN and all that is annoying. Like, I already do it for reverse, but I play the CN account. But, like, having to play a global account and then have to research CN is a whole nother thing, bro. Like, you know, you did that with like Black Clover and other games. It gets annoying, dude. Like, it gets so annoying because then you just feel like you're just regurgitating whatever CN is saying, right? You're like out here trying to be your own creator, and then people are like, nah, bro, that's not what CN is saying. You're wrong. And it's just like, well, okay. What's the point of even being a creator? Sit back. What? Okay, well, get trust.
Would you care to lie down?
Yes, it's a lot of extra effort.
My crucible
Exactly.
really has a mind of iron. That's nothing.
Dude. Tuesday out here doing 28k and I'm not even really touching her abilities. That's so funny, and it's because, like, I guess we're still applying poisons. Like, every now and then Tuesday's actually doing some damage. It's really, really funny.
A simple arcane trick.
Shall I, Master?
Wait for the pop.
Trying to see if I'm gonna get back to content creating this upcoming week. I was about to start this week, then got bit by your dog and shit. You know.
Don't stare at it.
Oh dang! Yeah, I could see that. Is this the new one that bit you? The puppy? But yeah, man. I hear tons of great stuff's coming to Woo-Wah. And then there are some other big, like, if you're talking about like big titles, there's some other titles like that are not like now, but just keep your eye on, like the Project to Never, like, what is it? Neverness to Everness or whatever, like some big open world games and all that stuff. So keep your eye on those, man. Like, because, like, you know, if you're like out of it trying to go back in, you know, you can definitely like do what you did for Woo-Wah. So, bro, I'm like one Moxie short each time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, it's not out yet, so you still got some time. Get back into the swing of things with Woo-Wah, man. You were doing big things with Woo-Wah. Woo-Wah. Woo-Wah, Woo-Wah, Woo-Wah. You were doing really big things, man. So get back to it with that. Start slow. You still got, like I said, you still got plenty of time.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
Do you have a little faith in me, Master?
Hold on.
I'm really torn on whether I should pick up Tuesday and get Willow later, or just get Anjo and Lopera and skip Poison.
Crucible.
If you do Tuesday and Sotheby, you can still beat content like just fine. If you skip Poison altogether, then I mean, like, you could just,
Shall I, Master?
like, you can be fine. Because, like, I mean, Poison in terms of raids is like in the top 3. And, like, you know, Anjo is a great character, but, like, she's P5 R15 and all that, and an array that benefits her and everything, and Poison still beats her. Like, you know, and like my Tuesday's of course P3, but she ain't all like maxed out like that, but Poison still beats her because, like, it's Genesis damage. So Poison's really, really strong if you want to do it.
Perfectly understood. Shall I, Master?
Wait for the pop.
Yeah, you were peeking though. We were peeking, bro. I know you were like, because how everything went down, I know you were like kind of stepping away and just handling business, but you can get back to it, bro. Like, maybe if not with Wuwa, at least, you know, play Wuwa, get back to making content for Wuwa, and then move to another game. And, like, if your community asks why, you can literally tell them, it's like, well, because of the situation, I lost momentum, so I'm gonna pick it back up with a different game. Like, it'd be easy as that. Don't even have to give a big explanation. Poison's extra team for Reverie. I don't know if you should skip. Yeah, Poison's a really strong team. Poison's a really, really strong team.
A simple arcane trick. Shall I, master?
Pull anything off the Steam Autumn sale? No, I had to buy Christmas gifts and stuff. So I don't really get things for myself anymore. Got kids, wife, like, literally was buying gifts for everyone else. I didn't buy any games. BG3, my Christmas gift. I've been playing BG3 for, like, what is it, a year now? I really should get to doing a campaign on stream. I just haven't. I have the game both on PC and Xbox. Now, I don't have the mod manager anymore for... I don't have the mod manager anymore for PC, but I do have the mod manager. You know, console got the new mod manager, so I could do that. But I should just do a campaign just for fun. It's just, bro, like, I just don't. And then also, I think one of the biggest reasons why I've just been like, nah, is because shit. Sometimes I don't play games on stream because some people are annoying, and it's not that like I can't ignore people. I can ignore people just fine. Because I don't want to hear a bunch of like backseating for BG3 because I know people are invested. But like, bro, why didn't you do this decision? That way you could like build this and have really, really strong power. Dude, why aren't you doing the what are they called? The dark urge path through? That way you can get the cloak and you can go invisible every time you kill, dude. And you can do like I see you're doing a shadow stalker build. Like, bro, if you mix that and then like you make sure that you multi-class into the monk, right? And you got to make sure that you're doing the brewmaster with tavern brawler on your monk. That way you get all that extra damage, dude. And you got to make sure that you get the kimbo. Bro, I don't want all that. I just, bro, I'm just doing this for the stream. I don't want all that. And now I'm saying like all of y'all will, but like I know that some people, when they're passionate about something, like they really love the backseat. I'm gonna be like, dude, I don't care as much as you. So
Shall I, master?
Wait for the pop.
Feel my dark embrace.
yeah, no, like, cause like backseat on Baldur's Gate 3 is like, oh, is this what you're building? You got to make sure that you like get this item. It's like, oh, are you a mage, bro? You got to make sure you get the staff that's in Act 3 and all this. Like, yo, I can send you a guide and everything. I'll send you a list of like, dude, just let me play. I'm gonna probably make mistakes. Now, I do know how to build character. I've played BG3 for a lot, but like, like some of the items and stuff for my characters and my builds, I don't do because like it's so tedious. Sometimes I just be playing Baldur's Gate, and I try not to do a run where I want to do everything. Like, I don't do every single thing. Like, when I go to, like, I've done playthroughs, like, for example, with the Druids, you can go to the town with the druids, and if you have somebody who has animal speaking, there's a rat that's running along the ground. And if you talk to the rat, it leads you to a room where there's a tiefling in there, like hurt, no, paralyzed or something. And then there's a chest. And there's like a whole little side quest line of that. A lot of times I skip that. Why? Because it doesn't matter. It's just so like extra. Like, dude, I don't want to do it. But, you know, that might be the playthrough. Someone's like, bro, I can't believe you missed that, man. That's such a vital part to the campaign. I'll be like, was it? Sorry.
I know how to.
Hi, master.
Give this a taste.
I will be watching you.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Isn't making mistakes and not playing the optimal way the best part of an RPG? Yeah, like, a game where your decisions matter, but they're like, but why did you make that decision? Like, you didn't decide the way I wanted you to decide. I mean, it's just like if I were playing a Telltale game, people would be like, oh my god, why did you do this? You could have done it the other way. What? Yeah, sure. No. Okay. Let's see. We can do this.
Arcane flick.
This.
Perfectly understood. You're
This.
almost ready.
And this.
Hold on. Psychiatrist at work.
Stay back, I say. Knock, knock. Room service.
We don't have peanut butter. Yeah. You can go get a bag of popcorn and eat it at the table. It's behind the couch. It's like people who backseat Souls-like games. First time someone plays, you need to go get this item or you're cooked. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I haven't played any of those games on stream. Hold on, stay back.
I know how to
What?
use it.
Can't find the popcorn. It is behind the couch in a bag.
For the pop.
Or it's by the door. I know we have it. Unless I ate it all. No, I didn't eat all the popcorn. At least I don't think I did. Maybe I did. And I don't mind backseating, like, if I need it. But if I'm streaming a game, the thing is I typically don't need it. Now, if it's a brand new game I've never heard of, a little bit of advice is fine. But telling me how to play is a whole nother thing. I'm like, man, tell me how to play. But, like, y'all give me advice in R99 all the time. Because, like, guess what? I can't help you find the popcorn. I don't know where the popcorn is, and should be where I told you. Oh. Huh? It's green. Yeah.
I can't find a green one.
You can't find the green one? I mean, that's the only one it is. What you gonna do?
I gotta use the flashlight to find it.
You gonna use the flashlight to find the popcorn?
Yeah.
I think you should. Stay back.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
Don't know where. You said you were gonna use a flashlight. I don't know where it is.
I never miss. Most of the
Yeah,
time,
I
anyway.
like
Have to lie down.
But your phone has a flashlight. Daddy, did your phone have a flashlight on it?
Oh, I look. Oh,
Does my phone have a flashlight? No. No, my phone doesn't have a flashlight. Yeah, my phone is...
Pink phone has a flashlight.
Yeah, mommy's phones have flashlights, but daddy phones don't.
But
Hey, I told you to stay back. Get a fruit snack. It's in the kitchen. Yeah. Lies, what phone will have a flashlight? Mine when I don't need it to have a flashlight?
Please, allow me.
Yeah, throw it to me.
Hold on.
No one's catching.
Bang, bang.
Amy, I told you to stay back. You cannot come into the camera.
I know how to open it.
I gotta turn off the camera.
You know how to open it?
Here.
How'd you use your mouth? I
Hey, man, you can't come over here, okay? Because you're gonna get me in trouble. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, there we go. I'm still waiting for the 3 doors guide. Man. Ain't never gonna happen for me, dog. I don't even think I've touched 3 doors. Yeah, I haven't touched 3 doors at all.
Wait for the pop.
Like, since the last time we talked about it, I don't even bother with it. And there's like gems and gluttony in there. Bro, I just can't be bothered.
Race.
$7 mil. 4.8. See, I remember one of the days when 4.8 mil used to be like something you'd be like, man, that's actually like a decent score. Oh, wait, was that my new high score? I didn't get to 5 mil. Like, these used to be like decent scores. We're like, man, like, even for like people who like spin. Like, but now, like, when you have characters like, but now people are like, nah, bro, like, Windsong on Projection of Dreams did 9 mil. I'm just like, well, okay, maybe it's not such a good score anymore. I'm not smart enough for puzzles. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience for puzzles. And I also have language barrier. Right? So it makes the puzzles even more annoying for the fact that I have to solve a puzzle by reading, and then like I'm basically illiterate to Chinese. I can't read. So like, you know, like I'm just stuck. I can't read Chinese at all. I mean, my wife's over here like learning German because some of her family because of military and stuff were in Germany. Hey, stop jumping. But I just haven't bothered with Chinese. Like, at least she has a connection. Like, my wife has a connection to German. I have like, well, I guess I do have a connection to Chinese. I played Chinese games, but it's not good enough. I'm just like, no. Can't be bothered. You got a 27 mil is crazy. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, I feel like I'm like trash. It's like dang, Lucky, why didn't you wail on Windsong? Like, you should have just wailed on Windsong, and then you could like do these incredible like showcases for raids. Yeah, basically this one character can do 25 mil while the rest of them can do like anywhere from 2 to 5 mil. And like, I know a lot of you don't talk portrait talk, but like in terms of portraits, like this character, a P5R15, can't hit anywhere in the stratosphere of what this character that is P5R15. And guess what? This character is the limited one. Where is it? This character can't hit anywhere close at P5R15 to this character. And guess what? This is the limited. And J and Z didn't have a fighting chance, because at P5R15, she's just not doing Windsong damage. And the only characters, and guess what? And the only characters that can get somewhat close to Windsong is a poison team, whereas the limited characters still can't get anywhere close, because then poison in Genesis and raids and everything. But that's only in raids, right? Because if we talk like other content, like Reverie and stuff like that, where like you need multiple teams, like this is where like some of the other characters start to shine. Because like if Windsong has any type of like hindrance to her being able to do ults, or like her mock, like, you know what I'm saying, like that, then she gets severely nerfed. Like that's all they have to really do. Like, you know, when they put a character up that has immunity, it stops poison. Like there's ways to make this harder content not cater to Windsong as much, and letting her do a bunch of damage. There are ways to like control her, because raids at this point are just like nah. So I hear you say I should portray Windsong. Well, I'm just letting you know, like, just as a person who has portrayed characters, like, Windsong just does a lot of damage. And she does more damage than these guys in a raid situation. And the way that the tuning is made for her, it really helps her out. I think it wouldn't be as bad if she didn't have a tuning that like literally gives her a buff that's stronger than a character. Like giving her extra cards, like every other turn, you can pretty much like create 2 extra cards for her, is really strong, and that's stronger than a character at times. Like, to allow her to just do stuff. None of these characters really, like, no character really has that. Like, where a card, like a tuning skill, is like a direct buff to your kit. Like, it's really insane. I think the only like character like maybe is like you know, Willow likes having the extra cards, like Spathia, because she creates a card and the tuning can help her, like, it's like sack her cards, like Marcus, right? But like Windsong's is literally like, yeah, bro, I unleash I turn all of my cards into the one I need, and then that has crit rate conversion built into it. Like, it's insane, dude. Character crazy. But you can also just lose 50/50s and get copies of her. So it's like, not really that's just a focuser, but like, you know, I got the P1 because of losing 50/50, and then she'll get a buff here at the P2. So it can happen naturally. And then eventually in the cassettes, right? Eventually you'll be able to get her too. Like, Tooth Fairy is up right now, which for some people they're like, yo, that's crazy. Like, I could eventually save up and get me a Tooth Fairy. Oh, I forgot about this. Wait, the month did reset. What game do I have? I forgot I got that. Baby Chief for life. Yeah. Yeah. But guys, I gotta go. I have both my kids yelling and screaming around the house. I gave y'all a video today and I gave you a stream, okay? I'm doing better. I know I've been gone forever, and I will try my best to do another one tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? I will do a video and a stream, okay? I promise you. I promise you I will do a video and a stream. But deuces.